So today we are going to do an analysis of the literary term the ode, which is prescribed in our BA first year syllabus. So what is ode and what are its types? Okay, so the ode. So first of all, we need to talk about the background of ode. Where does it come from and all? So it comes from the Greek word adian, which means to sing or chant, originally included an element of both song and dance. The poets of the Romantic period sometimes used the ode to explore personal or general problems. Their odes often reflected an element of nature. So, this was the background of ode. It comes from the Greek word adian, which means to sing or chant, originally included an element of both song and dance. The poets of the Romantic period sometimes used the ode to explore personal or general problems. Their odes often reflected an element of nature. Characteristics. So, what are the characteristics? What are the qualities of an ode? Usually, a moderate to longer length poem, formal in nature, directed to an event, a thing, or a person that is not present. A celebration or a poem written in praise of its topic. So sometimes it is also written in the morning of a death. Okay, so there are odes which are written on death. There are odes which are written on celebration. So sometime and most of the time it is a long lyric poem. Okay, long lyric poem and lengthy in nature. Types. So there are three types of odes. First is Pindaric ode, performed with a chorus and dancers, made up of three parts: a formal opening, a middle section that mirrors the opening in form and length, and a final closing section that is different length and a different meter than the first two parts. So remember this: Pindaric ode, performed with a chorus and dancers, made up of three parts: a formal opening, a middle section that mirrors the opening in form and length, and a final closing section that is a different length and a different meter than the first two parts. Horatian ode, more calm and contemplative than the Pindaric, less formal than the Pindaric, not as theatric, more for just a quiet reading. So it is more of a reading, but Pindaric ode is more of a theatrical experience. Irregular. Irregular ode contains the tone and theme of the other types of odes, but the format could allow various options. So this was the thing. So thank you so much for listening to me. So this was the ode, and we talked about ode, its background, characteristics, and types. Thank you so much.